So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Shoots! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Out towards the flank. Fatawu proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Navididi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ødegaard, and he's managed to get free. Eze.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rice. He's having a go! In he goes again! And he's straight offside. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rice. Ødegaard knocks it out wide. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Reed. Leicester are looking to break at pace. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. And it's Timber.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Played out wide. Foot in. Reed did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Havertz. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Thomas. Pass somewhat off target.
2 added minutes has
We
been
are into
indicated.
overtime. Knocks it out wide. Ødegaard. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Decent chance! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he shoots! It's a loose ball. In for the pieces!
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Mavididi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Ayew. He has a look up. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's got the beating of his man. Fatawu has it out wide and in space. Ayew! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitutions taking place.
Leicester making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 33, Calafiori. Number 14, Eucharist. Number 10,
Ayew! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Saliba makes the interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Ødegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for...
And a chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! Substitution.
Leicester can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Sumare. And it's Ayew, over to the left. And Mavididi. And time is up. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Ødegaard claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
They came, they saw, and they
Arsenal
were sent packing.
leave it late,
Thank
but
you
in the
everyone
end,
for your support
it was
today.
great.
You were more than just
Well, I just think
our
that
man.
determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
It's a promising position. And that should get the job done. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well, they've got it again. Lefay. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Robbie! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Goal! After 21 minutes is number 9, Robbie!
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Over to the left. Merino. He is through here. And a chance! Marvellous from Mikel Merino! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Distributed tidily. Looking to play him in. Now it's Merino. Played out to the left flank. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Reinildo. Sunderland upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Saka. Now Ødegaard. And it's lofted through here. Yep, it's a corner. That's a decent clearance. It'll be a throw-in. No joy this time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Robbie. No, that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Tomiyasu. Timber. Now it's Odegaard. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Played out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The less said about that pass, the better. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's found a way through. He has found a way through. And they're back on the ball again. Tries a shot! Rice. Mukiele promptly onto that, and that is that. Done delicately. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Odegaard. Saka. And here's Odegaard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 24. Substitution in progress.
Lefay puts them all in. Tomiyasu gets good distance on it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's played it in low. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's on it. Can he get away? Shoots! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Robbie.
Sunderland making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There will be
good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Havertz shot a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last
So that's it, it is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Merino voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Won't we?
Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.